Yo, what up my dudes? Ever since we started this world, we have spent all of our time building up this orcish encampment, and I mean, look at it. It looks amazing. I'm absolutely in love with it. Hey, did we ever get a name for this chicken, by the way? And since we have spent so much time on this base, I kind of want to take a break from it, right? I want to go do something else in this world. And really the only thing left to finish in this little orc camp base dealio is the orc castle that I'm going to be building on this other side of the bridge. I've already started the planning process on building that castle, and let me just tell you guys, it's looking pretty cool. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but you know, toot toot. So yes, something different. And well, if you read the title and look at the thumbnail, you probably already know what it is. Yes. So before we are able to do that, we actually need a bunch of lecterns, and we also need some grindstones, and we need some blast ferni. Yes, that is all we need. Oh my god. So here we are at Le Village, and excuse my voice, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am a little sick right now, but I'm getting a lot better. Let's see. Okay, so we have 3 villagers for trading so far, but this cobblestone looks kind of ugly, and we're gonna need a whole bunch more room for the villagers because we're gonna add a bunch more. So we gotta build up a new little house to live in, and I'm gonna try to make it look like one of the villager houses in this village. Just kind of blend it in, you know, like we were never here. Okay, so this is not the best house I've ever built, but it's not made to look pretty. It's kind of made to fit in with the village and to hold our villagers, which as you guys can see, I think it's 14 lecterns all together just chilling right here. Oh, hey, I'm not sick anymore, by the way. Okay, so the plan is to make the villagers enter right here, and I'm pretty sure they could pass through the glass blocks if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I hooked up the very first slot with this villager. This is our mending villager. I swear I've had one of you before. Must have been in another world or something. Okay, let's go ahead and put some rails on here. Hopefully he just goes into the minecart. Come on, get in the minecart, dude. Oh, and he already, oh, okay, so he already went. What the heck? I didn't even see you. So they can't, oh, I see, they can't go on that bottom one. Okay, that's not a problem. We can always put one there afterwards, right? And boom, he's safe. He's in there now, and he should be completely safe unless I open this door, and then I could talk to him. I can't. Okay, I could get you on this side right here. I guess that's what we'll do. Now the question is, do I leave him in the minecart? I think I actually might. I think I will. And before we fill this building up, I actually do just want to go through with some details. This is too ugly for me. I'm sorry. We can add in some very simple windows like this to the roof. On the front windows, we're going to go ahead and add some flower boxes. And of course, the flower boxes need some flowers, as well as adding in some shutters to the windows. And after all of that, well, it still doesn't look too great, but it's tolerable. It is tolerable. I don't mind this. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other sides, but I'm not too worried about the looks of this building. What I'm worried about is the functionality. Now, I'm so glad we have this mending villager right here because as you guys could tell, I was able to mend up all of my tools and armor. But now it's time to fill the rest of the slots. And yes, this is all going to be enchanted books, so I can't wait to get it finished. Time to wrangle up some villagers. Yeehaw! As you can see, we already have some villagers in here, and I ended up building up this villager, what is it? Villager breeder. And I do have confirmation that it works. You guys can see a little baby villager down there. So whenever he grows up, he will go on that cobblestone wall, come up here, and then from right here, I'll be able to grab him if I put a minecart here. Press the button, it'll grab him out of his holding cell. But I needed to build this because this village obviously did not have enough villagers, yeah, for what I need. Let me come inside and show you what I have. Now we do have the mending villager right here. I'm still kind of messing with this one's trades. It still needs to give me a decent trade, but this one I was able to get looting 3, which is really cool, for 32 emeralds, so I'm happy about that one. Here's another one that I'm still kind of working on. Oh, sharpness 5, hold on. Okay, I just need 1 more emerald to unlock that trade, so here's 9. Okay, where are you? You have sharpness 5. That is such a good trade, so let's go ahead and lock that into place by buying a bookshelf. Yeah, I think that locks even this into trade. So that's perfect. So now we have this one, and we have this one as well, the efficiency 5. So this one was a really nice find. So yeah, I've just been slowly grinding, trying to get all the villagers in here and getting their trades up. Well, I've been doing a bit of work. If we come on inside, I can show you guys, hey buddies, what trades we've acquired. So you guys know about the efficiency, but check it out. Silk Touch, Riptide, Infinity. I'm working on this guy. What do you have? Impaling for 64. We might end up switching that out. And yeah, we're definitely going to switch you out. So let's go ahead and do that. And it's exciting. This side is almost full. I've been using these Fletchers to trade sticks with. As you guys could see, it's a process outside, and you know, we need a better way to do that, hopefully automatically. The villager breeder has been working amazing. These two breed like rabbits, and I'm just waiting for these guys to grow up and you know, put them on the other side. This side is actually almost full as well. We only have 4 more slots. Now this is more of a beginner village hall. We could get these trades down tremendously, you know, especially stuff like this, 62 for efficiency 5. We could get those trades down with a zombie if we turn these guys into zombies and then cure them with a golden apple. But like I said, this is a beginner one, so I'm not going to do that. We are going to be building another villager hall in the future. This one was for enchantments like this, mainly Silk Touch, and we actually got this one pretty cheap, so I'm happy with that. I am waiting on Fortune and something like Unbreaking. That would be really nice to have as well. Now we also have a couple blocks in my inventory, Blast Furnace and Grindstone. I was thinking about adding a second layer, and we can have like diamond tool traders maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's happening. Oh, we got an adult. Okay. Everyone calm down. Okay, let's fill this together. Let's go ahead and put a minecart down here. Press the button. Why didn't it pick you up? Wait, hold on. Minecart. Button. He gets picked up. Yep. Okay. Then we come around the corner. And then he gets filled into the slot. Oh, it's so perfect. It works every time. And then we just hook this up to the next slot and it's ready to go. All right, I am pretty excited with all of the progress that we've made so far. If you guys just come in here with me and check it out, we have everything filled up. I filled up every single slot that I had, and some of the good enchantments that I got were, of course, Mending, Efficiency 5, Infinity, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Looting 3, Feather Falling, and I also got Fire Protection. This one took the longest. This guy would not give it to me, but finally he did. And then if you come upstairs, I am still working on this little bit, but I wanted to show this to you because we have this guy, right? He has the sword and axe, right? He has both of them. But then we have this guy. This guy has every single tool, right? So that means I don't have to have one villager like per tool that I want. And it's kind of the same thing over here. If we check it out with the armorers, this guy just has a full set. So I really don't need this guy or this guy, right? Am I wrong or no? So I think for the rest of the slots up here, I'll just put in some more librarians. What do you have? Channeling? I mean, that's good. I'll take channeling. So you guys could kind of hang up out here. And yeah, this is where I've been sleeping. But I mean, we got what I wanted to get done today, which is we got some of the main enchantments like Unbreaking, Efficiency, and Silk Touch, and Fortune, and stuff like that. I'm also excited about that Fire Protection villager that we got because I do want to go to the Nether soon. And since we got what I wanted to achieve done today, you know, I guess we're done with the video? Or are we? So as I said in the beginning of this episode, I did want to take a break from the Orcish Kingdom for just a little bit. That's why we went over to the village that's close by to set up some villager trading, because we desperately do need that in this world. This orc camp for a starter base has done us very well, but it's time to move on to start building a base that we can actually live in for the rest of this world, because this was just a little starter base. Now, like I said, we are going to still build a castle up here, but that is a project for a later date. So let's do something a little different, okay? Here is my survival world right here on the screen. You guys could see it. Spawn is right here, and we are actually right here in the Orcish camp. And that village that we were just at is right over here. So as you guys could see, we are kind of secluded in our own little area. But the idea of this world is to have 6 different kingdoms all spread throughout this world, all with their own unique race, backstories, lore, governments, traditions, religions. The list goes on. And I cannot wait to build up the lore of this world even more. So all you lore junkies out there, make sure you stay tuned. So in each one of these circles is going to be the rough area of where I want to build another kingdom. And this has all been planned out for many months now. But in this episode, I'm just starting to fill you guys in, because right in the middle of those 6 kingdoms, there is going to be another kingdom of sorts. It's not going to be in the 6 nation kingdoms though. It's going to be kind of its own thing. And that's basically going to be our mega base for this world. So why am I just telling all all of you this in this episode. Towards the end too, I didn't even mention it in the thumbnail or title or anything. Oh, because that's kind of what I want to do at the end of this episode is go to where our mega base is going to be and start marking out some of the areas. And I'm super excited, so let's just get right to it. And here we are in the location for the future base. And when I say future base, I mean base that we're gonna build in the future, not futuristic base. Not to give any hints. This is a large open area, and you know, don't get used to it being this open. There's a forest on this side, and then on this other side there is a little river. And this is where our base is gonna border right here, but there is that really cool mountain over there that we might have to do something with. But this is right in the middle of the 6 kingdoms, and it's the perfect size. It's just huge. There's not a lot to clear out, which I'm excited about, except for a whole bunch of animals, which I guess is good. And as you can tell, I'm in my normal skin again. We are no longer orc hymns because we are taking a break. You haven't seen this since like what, episode 2? So the first order of business, the first area that I want to mark out is going to be a giant area for a temporary storage room. One that we could just move all of our stuff into from the orc camp, and we could just get better organized, because I'll be honest, the orcs over there aren't too organized. And well, here it is. If you've been around my channel for a while, you might know what this is going to turn out to be. But go ahead and leave down in the comments what you guys think it is. Now, I don't know if we're going to do this next episode, if we're going to wait a couple episodes. I'm not really too sure how I want to plan that. But this will happen in the near future because we need a main storage area for now. And don't think I forgot the comments of the day. We are going to do the comment of the day. Well, which one are we on? And the comment of the day from episode 7 is from HG. They said, the vid is fire. An idea that I think would be amazing is some lore for this awesome world. Like thinking of how the cultures will interact with each other and sustain their populations and their needs, etc. And seeing comments like this in this series and on my videos actually gets me excited because it's what I've planned from the beginning. So HG, just stay tuned and you will see some of that in the very near future. It gets me excited because it lets me know that people are interested in lore. And like you guys see today, you know, I'm starting to release the lore to you guys. I know it's been some time. And we always take time to appreciate the sunrises, but we never really take time to appreciate the sunsets, right? We always say it's a brand new day for adventure, but we never reflect on the day's adventures that we have. I think today was a great adventure. But go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. And until next video, guys, I'm out.